Ja, de lavede en enhanced version. Jeg har klikket start bare, så der er lidt ævl.
Nå, ja.
Men jeg har set, de har
Ja,
prøvet at genlave den, så den faktisk virkede, men det gik vist heller ikke.
oh, ja de arbejder på at genlave den i Unreal Engine.
Ja,
I
til et
Unreal 5.
faktisk sådan Witcher 3-style spil, så vidt jeg har hørt.
Ja, det
Øhm,
er et kæmpestort projekt.
ja, ja, fordi det er hele spillet. Der er ikke noget de overhovedet kan, kan bruge fra de originale filer.
Nej, og det er jo alle deres voice actors skal ind over det igen.
Yep.
Og ja, og historien skal udvides noget. Og sådan lidt ændres. Det er vist nogle ting af den, ved den, der er lidt mere problematisk end de andre to spil.
Ja, lidt mere sådan polske.
Lidt mere 2005 i Polen, eller hvornår det nu var.
Ja. Ja, det var et lille hold til den tid, så vidt jeg ved.
Det var deres første spil.
Ja. Ja. Det er imponerende, så langt de er kommet egentlig. Specielt med The Witcher 2, det var allerede sådan, folk kunne meget godt lide det, så vidt jeg ved.
Ja. Ja, 2007 kom det ud. Etteren.
Ja. Og til middelmådige anmeldelser går jeg ud fra.
Ja.
Fordi det var vist noget med, at de havde designet det som isometric, altså sådan top-down. Fordi det var
Yes.
det, den engine, de brugte, var til. Men så havde de prøvet at lave 3D-spil alligevel.
Ja.
Og det var vist ikke gået så fantastisk.
Nej, det... Jeg glæder mig til... Den blev udgivet. Øh, øh, her om et par år.
Ja. Ja, det bliver generelt interessant at se, hvad for en retning serien går i igen.
Ja.
Specielt med 4'eren, som udkommer på et tidspunkt, har de snakket om, at der kommer et næste
Ja.
Witcher-projekt. Det er bare en anden hovedperson eller noget.
Ja. Ja, lad os se. At sometime in 2026 at the earliest.
Ja. Ja, så det bliver i 27 nok.
Ja, den er på bagbrænderen,
Ja.
indtil de gør 4'eren færdig.
Remaken
det,
er på
det er rim-
bare brænderen.
Ja,
Interessant.
ja, det er nummer 4 er deres prioritet lige nu, så de har et lille hold på et remake.
Okay. Altså, uanset hvad der sker, så vil jeg glæde mig til, hvad de gør næst. Og på et eller andet tidspunkt får gjort Cyberpunk færdig også.
På et eller andet tidspunkt vil jeg spille Cyberpunk.
Det er meget fedt.
Ja.
Og findes til Xboxen og det hele.
Ja. Ja. Det, jeg så, de havde udgivet en update, der ikke kunne køre over 30 fps på en 4090
Ja,
på PC.
jeps. Det er værd at spille på Xboxen.
Ja,
Men,
men bare på den grafiske oplevelse, synes jeg, det kunne være fedt at købe den fedeste gaming-PC, når 50-serien udkommer fra Nvidia.
ja. Ja, man kunne vel lige så godt sidde der og være fuld på magt.
Ja, men så er det også $1,200, jeg skal bruge bare på en GPU.
Ja, fair nok.
Og så skal jeg have andet hardware, så det er $3,000 minimum. Nok
De sidder-
3504.
De sidder i øvrigt og er super forvirret i chatten.
Ja,
Øhm,
men det er ikke tid nu. Skal vi skifte over bare for deres sake.
And we're live. Hi, everyone.
Hello, we just went live.
Yeah. No, it's good to see you guys again. I don't know what's happening in the chat right there.
Yeah, why is the chat going so far back before we started this stream?
Yeah, something with the technology, you know. Sometimes shit just goes. Oh, what the fuck? Oh God.
You know, if only one of us had worked in tech support, we'd be able to figure that shit out.
What the Jesus?
We need to get
hello.
those lights on.
Can I hit it from here with my single track? No, I cannot.
This is the Burger King corporate website.
Hey, I got them. All right, let's see. Bring it on. Yay! I would like for those things to go away. I believe this is the room where I got stuck last time I played this through.
Did you ever finish the room? Or did you just stop?
I think I just, I got my ass kicked a couple of times, and then I just stopped, and then some more stuff happened.
Fair enough.
Oh. There we go. And... oh, we need 4 cubes to... and there's a cube. Get out of here, dude.
Need another power core.
We actually need more than just another.
Yeah. But obviously when I grab the power cores from...
It gets darker out there.
Yeah. So what I'll need to do... oh, hi.
Can you just shoot at him?
I mean, no. He's all darkened and shit. And these lock in when I use them, so that's not awesome.
Yeah.
I will need to do the one in the upper left there and then drag it across the room. In general, I'm pretty happy with my loadout at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's ready to pop. Running. Oh. Is that one up there also ready to pop? Leave me alone.
No, but I see the piss guy.
Is it here?
I thought I saw something bright right up there, but
See, so did I, but... maybe they only unlock in a set order?
maybe. Let's go grab that one and find out.
Yeah. Tango, I don't know what you're talking about. I was pretty clear in my instructions. Shit on a cracker! That's some Slenderman nonsense. Alright, they just lock in. And now, he's much more aggressive in this room than he has been in other places. Why? Okay, yeah, no, the thingy doos are appearing when I insert the next one. So we will eventually have to do this one to the, diagonal there. Look at that guy go. Who's shooting at me?
Someone that's about to be very fucking dead.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh, right, Mr. Motherfucker. Oh god! Whew! This man. And in answer to your question, Tango, yes, I do have infinite ammo. It just takes a little while to recover. Alright. And where's the final light out there? It's in that corner. Great. Thank you for that game. Go fight Hardman for me. Get them all? No. There it is. Alright, we grab the shit and we make a run for it. Alright, nobody tell the monster I'm in here.
Now where's the switch?
Whew! We did it.
Yay! Oh, he's stanced up.
Yeah, that man is yoked to hell and back, or whatever the youngsters say these days. Where did my... Oh. The wall ate the power cores? I didn't even know that was an option.
Well, they're locked in.
Just like me, currently. You can tell from all the long silences. Focusing on finding treasure and kicking ass.
Oh, I've been doing it in the wrong order.
You've been finding ass and kicking treasure?
I have, yeah. That's
Damn.
why I'm so broke.
I hate it when that happens, but hey, at least you have ass.
Yes.
We are Audi 500.
Ooh.
Yoked indeed, Tango. Yoked indeed. And by extension, I believe the yoke is on you.
It's just nice to have someone
I believe
to
so,
talk
yeah.
to, you know?
Oh,
Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items.
this fucking
People
guy
just
again.
don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very
Didn't he already
empathetic
say all
mind
this?
to connect with the item.
You did, yeah. I
Doesn't
don't
like
think they were
to brag.
expecting you
Making it so
to
personal.
hang around and listen to the whole thing.
I wonder if there's an achievement for listening to the whole thing every time. I'm not going to do that to myself, though. Alright.
Why?
There's half of the bridge to get across. I don't know why getting the bridge to the Bright Falls AWE requires me to do this other stuff first. But here we are.
It's a video game.
It is video game. That's an astute observation.
You're welcome.
Ew, did you astute?
Farts.
Flatulence.
This is the kind of
But anyway,
pointed commentary people come here
I
for.
don't know why
Yep.
people are making it so
Poops even.
personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they're like, or
Get 'em.
dislike, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals. Here's our own show. We're supposed to be on the same page.
Oh shit! Okay. The dumb
Hey.
giggling stopped.
You weren't supposed to do it like that.
Yeah, I did it wrong. That was such a juicy sound.
I just had a sip of water
Nice.
with some emergency in it.
Mmm. How's that life-threatening Victorian illness coming along?
Bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are y'all actually still sick, though?
Oh, I'm not. But someone has asthma, so it hits her a lot harder.
Ah. And she's still dying.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Ooh, launch speed boost.
Yeah, but if it's not damage boost, then I don't want it.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
I don't need to launch fast. Just need to launch a lot.
Yeah.
There you are.
We should check what's in the other door.
What other door? That one?
There's the bathroom. No, there's the bathroom door and then the door next to it.
The other bathroom door.
Oh, is that what's behind those? I always assume.
Oh, but there is in fact treasure in there, so like, good shout.
Yeah. I assumed the little skirt meant it wasn't for pissing in,
You'd think so, right?
and that
Are you-
women were just doing something secret in there.
Yeah. Arcane rituals and like dancing around in the woods at night and shit.
Yeah.
Shield dodge efficiency. See, that's so specific.
Yeah.
Why with all the specificity? A fun word to say.
How's your cat?
Good. Good. She's a little rascal, but we love her. Sort of feels like I should be fighting something in here.
It really does.
Shame it didn't. Can I bring my lamp with me? I tossed it somewhere around here. There we go. It's a good thing none of the enemies have been, like, darkness possessed so far. That would make
Is that a spoiler?
This is as far as I've gotten.
Fair enough.
Get fucked. Yeah, dude.
Well, I guess there is
Oh
one
shit.
enemy that
Oh fuck.
pretty notably is darkness possessed.
Fucking guy. Stop! You also go explode on someone. Like that. Damn, man. You're just gonna let this guy hang out and scream? Seems like it.
Yeah.
There's a good boy. Nice. It's what he would have wanted. Okay, was there a... There's a power core. And seemed like there was a socket over here. I feel like I saw a socket. Somewhere, right? There we go. Oh! God damn it. Fucking darkness shit getting all up in my biz. They had to go and include a unique gimmick from a previous game as a reference.
I hate it when they do that.
Game designers.
There isn't even that much lore in this room, which is fucked. Or any.
Yeah. Well, there might be some in the room to the left of me here. There sure are a lot of glowing dots. I just...
That's fair.
In answer to your question, Tango, I don't know. I've been confused about it as well, but I figured someone would say something at some point. Give me the lore. Oh, Shoom. No, I don't want to go to there. dude. There we go. Just scrolling through all my unfinished homework to get to the one task I know I can complete. Do we turn this on proper? Oh, the elevator's on now. That's what's happening. Oh shit. That doesn't seem safe. I'm supposed to... Can I shine
The
a light?
lights are on.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, but let's damn. Oh.
Oh.
Well, that lamp would have been nice. If I hadn't bronken it. It despawned is how bad I broke it. Silly me. Damn, that lamp would have been really fucking good to have. Got him. Are there any other cheeky little lamps around here just waiting for someone to call Papa? Where am I even going? Observation deck. Oh, it's like a whole nother little twisty, convoluted ass area again.
That's so fun.
Yep.
There's some power cores around.
Yeah, it's just that the power core thingy is all sticky.
There's a hole over there.
Oh, word. You're so right. What have we done?
Maybe try putting it on the train?
Push. Oh,
Is that the wrong way?
I don't know yet. Is there something conspicuous dangling from the ceiling? I can now... Oh, I see. I imagine this has a light on it that'll activate when I put the power core in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so smart and figured it out on my first try.
Yeah.
Why does a door need electricity to open?
For the lock.
Ah, yes. What the fuck are you? Is it just a normal cupboard with no lore that's just huge and imposing like this? Okay.
I feel like that's the ass end of a container.
Yeah, but like, why is it in the wall? All this and more on the next episode of Dragon's Ball PP. Oh, this
That's my favorite one.
is great, and my lamp just broke. Looks like, oh, hella treasure in there, but unless I, does this let light be in there? Yes, yeah. Excellent. Dearest Hollywood, have you ever wished you had an actor who could do it all? Who could be a man or a woman, an adult or a child, a dolphin or a Boston Terrier? Well, today is your lucky day. My name is Gareth Clemens, and I am the world's greatest actor. Not only do I have years of stage experience, but I'm an accomplished shapeshifter. Whether you need a misbehaving cat, ferocious wolf man, swashbuckling pirate, or debonair southern belle, I'm your man. Or am I? I will be arriving in town on May 11th, 1971, and will be available for meetings and auditions beginning on the 13th. See you in the movies. G. Clemens.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Do you think he was ever in any of Thomas Zane's movies?
Do you know? That's a good question. I will be standing over here.
Why? Because of the giant explosion?
Yes. Mainly. Ah, son of a bitch.
Dark came here to fight this thing.
Ah, shit. Oh, piss. Oh, Christ. Ugh.
Hey, that's really scary, by the way.
Where do you go? Where do you go? There's a hole in this wall. Okay, that's something. Hey! We got him.
Cool.
Hooey! Shit's getting spookier and spookier.
Indeed it is.
You know, they said they added a bunch of extra lights and stuff to this area, but it's still very much darker than the rest of the Bureau.
Yeah.
Go. This looks like a fun place.
Oh,
There's
would
another
you
one
look
there.
at that?
And some dudes to kill. Eat it. Anybody else? Seemed like not enough dudes. Not that I'm complaining, I just... Yeah, here we go. Shooting around corners.
Those all the dudes.
Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing. Understand?
Jelly,
Where are you from?
Jumbo Grant. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you
Same.
here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys in research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
This is new to me as well. I'm a big fan, though. Oh, I gotta move it little
there
by
we
little
go.
to get the... Oh, there's a ball of dick somewhere. No, no sniper. No sniper.
Sniper, no sniper.
No! God. Please. I'm begging you to die. Okay.
Hey, that didn't work out too good.
No, it really didn't. I should have used my grenade launcher.
Yeah.
And we're back. Dudes are still dead from before, so that's cool.
That's nice.
Yep. Alright, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
Alright, spider time.
No, they don't spawn the same place each time? That's cool. At least these guys are the explodey variety. God!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fucking snipers, man.
Where's the ball of dicks?
There it is. Why? Okay, now we find the sniper. God. Or not. Oh, he's about to find me. Where are you hiding, Mr. Sniper Man?
There he is. Okay.
There we go. Hiding and crying about it saves the day again. It'd be cool for the light to reach all the way around. Or have we locked the gears again? Okay. Throw in some telepaths for good measure, and we have ourselves a party. No ball of wieners this time, though. Go blow up on your friend. Thank you. That's a sniper. Why is there another sniper?
Dagnabbit. Oh, there's so many of those guys.
Yeah, just everywhere. Give me the psychic. Give me the telepath and make him take him out for me. Ah, okay. Seems fair.
Hey, owie.
Hey, where's Sniper Man? Did he go somewhere?
Yeah, there's no more fight music.
Well, I'm not complaining. Maybe one of all my... Ah! There's a guy. Ow! No! No! Where the fuck did you come from? No! No!
Fuck.
From the top, I guess. These guys. I swear.
Maybe it won't spawn in the first 3 batches.
That would be nice.
Oh,
Thanks,
Tango
Tango.
has a great point.
I can always count on you for help and friendly advice. Oh, nope. And there's the sniper already. No! Yeah! Who cares about the ball of dicks when you have big gun? I think the method to the madness here is actually staying up.
Yeah. Stay up, take out the sniper early.
Yeah. Or fall down. That works too. That works too.
You do you.
We're still workshopping all of this. Hup. No. Nuh-uh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No! Rip to that guy. And we are still screaming. This guy's gonna hang out with me, though. If anyone else comes along, I know I can count on my homie Flyboy over here.
Yeah.
Just eternally screaming in heaven.
Flyboy
And-
keeping it aloft.
Sounded like more... It looked like more dudes should have showed up, but then they didn't. Go me, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Or maybe I'm just overdue for a terrible, horrible, very bad. Like this door not opening, for instance. Oh! But then... Because now the light's on this thing and I can enter the door where the darkness was.
Oh.
Clever, clever.
Very annoying.
Yeah. I would like for there to be some light on that, but I'm not gonna get it. I need as a power car. Wherever the fuck that is. Is that it down here? Oh, joy. Well, do you remember seeing any power cores lying around?
I do not.
Fun, me neither. Maybe in the operator's booth. I missed something or something. I mean, this is definitely one of those cases of me being blind, but...
And that door at the top where it's dark, you can't get to it
Which,
because
here?
of darkness on it.
Where? Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're... Yeah.
Hold on, though. Looks like there's some kind of hole there. Nope. Just trigger the light. Ah, fall damage. In a game where I can fly. Oh.
Oh.
Fucking move, Steph. Not you! We have successfully switched the door on.
You know, it's really good that flashlight was so secure.
Yeah.
It would have been a risk to national security if it wasn't.
Yeah, we needed power to run to the closet door with the shallowest shelves known to man. Oh, Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing, Mr. Man?
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with his corruption.
Oh, no!
Blake did call him
Oh, hey.
the third thing.
We stay lit around here. Except, of course, when there's lore to be played.
I'm just going to freestyle.
Oh, no.
My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. Never. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? What if the only thing stopping a stranger from being a friend is that word. Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight.
The fucking music.
Strange like a rubber duck follows you around.
Thank you for this. That's thank you for sharing that experience with me.
That's
A
beautiful.
chain letter. I remember.
Correspondence. Chain letter. I'm sorry if your stream died, Tango. It's good to have you back. Oh no! This spooky man letter has found you. The spooky man curse is coming to you. To miss the curse, you must mail this letter to people. If you don't, the curse will get you. The more letters you mail, the better off you will be. Sally in Houston did not send the letter, and the spooky man ate her cat. Terrence in Greenstone did not send the letter, and the spooky man gave him acne. Kyle did not send the letter, and now his wife eats dinner alone. Linda did send more letters, 30 letters in total so far. And look at her now. She owns 3 cars. She has all her fingers. She speaks Italian. You need all your fingers to speak Italian. You need to mail this letter. You better mail this letter. Don't let the spooky man come. He'll take your cat. Go find your stamps. Hurry!
These. Mom used to say they were evil. Better do what it says. You know, just in case. There must be a photocopier around here.
Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined alive by the Bureau, and has proven a valuable asset for understanding of A10, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by, or produces, a redacted of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This redacted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. It seems to indicate the host's personality remains redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the redacted AWE investigation. Research hopes a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results so far. The arcade cabinet. It's, yep. Game. Langdon's Freestyle.
Hell yeah.
You know, he's got a career ahead of him, that man.
Yeah.
What is down here? Hello? Stuff.
I love stuff.
Me too. And there's more stuff.
And you.
Yeah.
It's summer in New York City. A boy with a wolf's head eats some ice cream. The ice cream melts. The wolf head howls. We howl together. Me and you. The mayor stares at a bicycle. A little girl watches him watch the bike, watch him watch the bike, and on and on and on, like the ticking of 1,000 clocks.
Oh.
We listen to the ticking together. Me and you.
Anyone else suddenly feel like killing John Lennon?
A traffic light decides it doesn't want to be a traffic light anymore. People call it names, and it's hurt. I take it to see a movie. We have a good time. Me People think we're weird, but we ignore them. We're friends now, connected by a moment. We'll always share this story, even if people don't understand it. You and me and you.
Interesting. Fascinated by Langdon as a person.
What? Yeah.
The things hidden deep within that man's psyche. I think that's...
I'm glad we went down there.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad we found the little hole there. Ever onwards. Looks like stuff's going great in there. Let me
I
just...
need a ranger sent to this location stat.
Hello? Thank you.
Reinforcements are here.
God, I love him. Oh, great.
Oh, no.
It's okay. We have a lamp. I'm just gonna leave it where it is for now, in case something fucky goes down. This room looks awfully familiar. Gents?
Flank 'em.
Did anybody else want to swing at the king?
There's still music.
There is. This guy has died super quick, though.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, I love these things. Like that. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, god damn it.
Goodbye. And burn in hell, preferably. There's a guy. Where you at? Ah. Son of a gun. Oh, wow. That's a big asshole. No. What? Did anybody catch the number on that truck? I mean, we have to be getting towards the end of this, right?
We've got to be.
Alright, let's...
Director Faden here. Send backup to my location.
Went into that encounter all confident and shit.
Director out in the field.
Okay.
Alright, sniper to the left behind you. That's where he was
Yeah, there
last
he
time.
is. Gents. Run around and... Oh, this guy again! Ha! the super shotgun here actually makes short work of him.
Yeah.
So that's good. And my dude lived. Everyone's happy.
Wow. Now you can go in the ominous hole.
Yes. Those are my favorite kinds of holes to go in, next to all other holes.
That's actually what they say to the groom at Mormon weddings.
Okay. That's stupendous. The question is how deep this shit again. This is also akin to parts of Mormon weddings, but like differently.
Yeah.
So like, is that it?
I think maybe just keep going down this hall.
Yeah, I really wish there had been a way to get rid of mold that would have presented itself easily to me. Not,
Can you go through there?
I can, it just doesn't look right. Like, why would that door just magically be open with all that darkness around it?
I don't know.
No matter. Here we are. Oh, wow. There's the guy. And the moonlander. Oh! The thing.
There's a button.
Unfortunately, the man can turn off lights. Not enough shit plugged in, I imagine. You just hang out there for a second. We're gonna... Fra Mauro summary. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point of their voyage to the Fra Mauro highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to the Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Redacted, a White House senior official, and instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to the Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member insisted that the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemingly affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. An altercation between NASA security and the investigation team occurred upon their arrival. Mr. Redacted called to clarify the matter, though tensions remained high. Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. Okay.
Okay, so there was a power cube over there where you came in.
There was.
Right. Yeah, right there.
I just don't see...
Where does he go?
Is there a handy cable to show me? Okay, well, let's collect the power cube first. Give me... Oh, it's all darked. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, I didn't like that. Is there nothing else of use?
I don't see where the fuck I'm supposed to be going from here, but... Like, there's a ton of lights, but I guess there's kind of a light over there. Okay. Right. So there's a spot over there.
I guess we just head straight for that one.
Yeah, especially because that power cube was tied down by gunk.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just gonna run. Seems like he's just throwing stuff from up near the thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That could be useful for us. I don't assume that... Yeah, nope. Do you suppose there's stuff in all four corners of the room? Like little light areas?
I
That would-
think so, yeah.
That would make this a lot easier. The Apollo 14 entity, commonly known as FRA, underwent a series of physical examinations upon its admittance into the oldest house. The entity can speak, though its poor grasp of the English language makes any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found redacted. Its physical form consists solely of the Extravehicular Mobility Unit, spaceship used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. This could be an authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though the suit does not bear the wearer's name, or one materialized through redacted conversion or possibly redacted corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during a re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow, and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown redacted-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Okay.
So there's a cube and a cube hole.
Do you see a cube?
Is that not what those lights over there straight ahead are?
These ones? Yeah, but it's shaded.
Parallel lines. Oh.
But there's another platform over there, so let's go there. Oh, okay. I thought we had set some rules for this. Oh, no! What? Okay, maybe helpful. Ah!
Yeah, we're going over there so we can
Great.
cube it up.
That is helpful.
Cube up the hole. Cube it up.
Is that it? We're not going anywhere from here? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Excellent. And I assume that this button, the little thing on the button, shows the direction in which to send that light.
Yeah.
That's cool. And makes that sound when it's at its destination. Very cool. That's locked. Oh, or it's coming back. Okay, so we need one more thing you do. I think I probably know where it is.
Well, we just go back to the beginning and there's that one there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Then we just need to get back across the room. Gotta love just how much of a problem Emil Hartman has been.
Yes.
Just as a person, just a really shitty addition to the universe at large.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's no other dudes for me to be dealing with during this.
I think that would make this extremely fucking hard.
Yeah. Just gonna... Okay, we're almost there. Just need to get this back to the cube station, and then we're home set. Not taking any precautions, though. We're bringing that light with us.
Oh, yeah.
And by not taking any precautions, of course, that means we're taking all precautions. Precautions?
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
You know, I remember my first time speaking English.
It sucks, right? Like, who invented
It's
this?
the worst. It's the French, dude.
Okay, that didn't turn on all the lights in here like I would have liked it to.
No, but it opened an escape.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to go back to that containment cell at some point and maybe talk to the prisoner. Fucking... Or maybe it just goes up here and we can turn on the lights. Yeah! Good thing he can't just spontaneously manifest in here, huh?
Because of the lights.
The world's most powerful pants on that guy.
There. One less place for him to hide.
Gerbil took the top head. Speak with the voice on the cell intercom. I want to do this. This seems like a fun thing to do. One wonders what Gerbil took the top head means, and I intend to find out.
Yes, hello? Yes, me? Worry who? See the seat.
Hello?
Hello. Great about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Ah, casual turning. Back in front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for I?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look.
So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Fascinating. It'd be cool if it would give me any indication as to where I was supposed to go for that. Gerbil took the top head, huh? I would imagine that we're looking for, like, his literal head. Being that he's in a spacesuit?
He is a spacesuit.
Yeah.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
Ah,
Was that a plate of cheese?
it was. He did. I don't know if he mentioned cheese, but let's try.
Maybe he'll get angry.
He
Say some
sounds like a
more
pretty
funny
chill
words.
guy.
Jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else.
I wonder if there's like a way to decipher it. There's toilet paper, I suppose.
It'll like this.
I could have sworn none of those things were there before, but they probably materialized when I started the mission, huh?
Yeah. Or they just weren't lit up, so you didn't care.
Head.
Yeah, fair.
A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
The confidence with which it speaks, I think, is what gets to me. There isn't like. There's a giraffe.
Maybe this will do the trick?
We're gonna be running back and forth for a minute, huh? I wonder if it's possible
Ping
to.
pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
I've never been called a ping pong in earnest before. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Definitely not the basketball. I think I mean, I'm relatively sure we're looking for an astronaut helmet, but
This might do it.
that might be upstairs,
Maybe.
possibly.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up, and I won't help you anymore.
He's, there's something about his delivery that's just glorious. Like, it's so matter-of-factly.
Yeah. Yeah, the voice actor did a great job here.
ASBE. Head. Still a bunch of dark corners in here, although it can't be that stuff is just materializing in the two offices in here, right? There's got to be some area I'm not looking in. Unless it's with the astronaut thing. The astronaut thing.
Alright, so I found an analysis on Reddit, and there's no conclusive
pattern to it.
way to understand it, but there are apparent parallels to things.
Yeah, it sounds like you might be on a part of Reddit that could have spoilers.
No, they were just talking about the speech itself.
Ah. Yeah, shit's just materializing.
Let's see if this will
Yeah.
do it. I'm ready to be done with this.
Me too, fam. Especially because the space is so cute.
Hurry, clocks, lady. The head. Head. No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that?
Maybe magically in one of these
How did
doors?
I lose it?
Nope. But that's the one I
You
was in
just
last time.
check that one, so it'll be in the other one.
Thanks, guys. I should start calling people school and dirt for loosing. No. Unless it has now materialized up in the office there.
It fucking might have.
We'll run back and forth until we... Yeah. Investigation Sector Head Office. Oh. It's in a completely different area. It's all the way back at the beginning. Although... We'll get to a fast travel point in a sec, so I might be able to just hop back there.
Oh yeah.
You. Alright, so I thought. Thank you. Steal it away to... It should be... like right here. Oh, son of a...
Jesus.
What a guy. Director investigation. Per pre-authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Redacted witnessed in Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted when redacted with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting the issue rather than proving it. Notable redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments center around the Dimensional Research Wing and the redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's redacted as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. The investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any redacted, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. And then that turned out great for everyone. Wow, there's so much shit in here. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits, and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during their time as co-workers in the research sector, and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position with the aim of finding a solution to the mold threshold issue. So much stuff. Ugh! Oh, there we go.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant?
No. Kirkland,
Shit, buddy.
I am growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are the head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen, holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. And don't think your petty internal investigations has gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done for you has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darling. You are both failures, plotting against me. You're traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. I don't know if you caught all the bits of his incantation in there.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Okay, and back through. To just a little earlier. And now we have the head. It was only on the other side of the map.
Yay.
But hey, we might get something nice for it.
We might.
The head! River Chicken Station! Oh, far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes! Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Gerbil? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's unhappiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy,
Got him.
I think. Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
What was the mod I just got? It was called Thin Space. Exclusive to Charge. Damn. Oh. Damn.
Projectile speed plus 500%.
Yeah, and Charge is the missile launcher. So that's cool. I think I'll stick with what I have for the moment. Being that the The sticky grenades are significantly easier to control in tight spaces.
Yes.
But that's very good to know.
Especially compared to 5 times faster rockets.
Yeah. Yeah, really just instant death due to, let's call it human error. What the fuck? Speaking of... Hi, it's me, human error. Okay, and we are back. I think we have time to look into whatever happens behind door number 3.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
We do. Or maybe slightly longer, depending on how compelling this next bit is.
Yeah.
I like that each of the, because we helped the train in the other one, and the prisoner in this one, you know?
Yeah.
And they each had a ridiculous mod hiding behind them.
Yeah. What was the train?
The train was... What did we do to help, or what was the mod?
The mod.
That was the single-line shotgun.
Timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Break Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow. I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects. Ugh, it's nasty.
Real
Did you say
professional,
something?
Winston.
Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
Are you done? It's a Jesus Christ miracle.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness.
Huh.
I've written and rewritten. Deconstructed, reconstructed. Experimented with different voices. Changed the style, changed myself. Forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work. Form the image in their minds. They make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Alan just straight spitting once again. MC Hartman. Not Hartman, the other thing.
Let's
Fucking
go take care of it.
MC Langdon
Hammer?
could never.
Oh, Langston, yeah. Ooh.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh. Get out of here. Suck it. Was there more gunk? Or is it just... It's just stuck. Cool. Maybe I can get it moving again by pressing the button. Yeah, there we go. All sealed in and ready to go. Ho ho ho!
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer of...
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property.
Get
I'm
federal
a United
governmented.
States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Great. There's nothing I can spend this on.
Damn.
Behind door number 3.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going.
I've forgotten again. I had a plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Yeah.
You can interact with the door down there.
It'll probably be locked. Yeah. Still gotta
Oh.
do the. It's never been nighttime here before. Oh. And that shit gets everywhere, huh? Turn on that bedside lamp, baby. He said, as though it was a normal thing for everyone to say all the time. Oh, the
Yeah.
more lamps I turned... No, I thought it was getting lighter outside the more lamps I turned on. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Probably one last little slimy bastard. Oh. Get him.
I was hoping that was going to be another dynamite.
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
Kind of sad it isn't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it all the way around just in case, but I don't think we have that good fortune.
No.
All right.
Going mad.
Huh.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before? Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Fascinating. So Alan wrote the hiss incantation? Ah. Wasn't there a save point back here? Yes, yes there is. Or we could just see if it's this easy, you know? Are you alive over there, my brother?
I am now.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I just had to move downstairs.
I see. Did you miss anything?
I missed a bunch of stuff, yeah.
Did you miss that last Alan recording, for instance? Okay.
Yeah, that's when the internet cut.
I see. Let me show it to you real quick. I feel like you'll find it fascinating.
Okay.
The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk, broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely. Where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
I like that.
Yeah, so all that shit the Hiss have been saying this whole time.
Another replica. Like the one they made for Ordinary. I wonder what happened here.
Being eaten by Dark and stuff. So I guess we're faced with the question, do I try to sprint to the finish line here? Or...
Well, we do have to battle Hartman.
That's true, it's probably going to be a whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave y'all hanging for a little while longer. Before we get off into the into tonight's bedtime story, which will be a lovely story indeed. I believe I forget what it's called. It's Florida Warriors or something like that. It's a
Florida Clan.
Florida Clan. That's the one with a C. And it's about Ron DeSantis joining the Warrior Cats. And it's gonna be a great time. We'll be off next week. I have to go see some live music. Well, I'll have to. I'm going to go see some live music. We'll probably be back the following week. But until then, we'll see you over in the voice chat momentarily. For those of you who would like to join us on this fresh adventure. Stay tuned. Why, hello.
Hello.
How's it going over there, Ghost?
I'm God. Doing alright.
And Marty.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Good. Tango wanted us to ping him, so I'm doing that.
Sounds good.
Also, I apologize in advance for the chaos that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was wondering why I heard an echo, and that's because I was also... The YouTube video was still running.
I
We're interrupting.
We're simply too well represented in your ears right now. So this has 10 chapters. It's about 13,000 words long.
What's interesting is that it's technically not finished.
The characters involved are Midnight, Heavy Step, Shadow Sight, Tiger Heart, and Ron DeSantis.
I think Rasmus is probably gonna be Ron DeSantis based on how this has gone before. But can I be Shadow, like the Shadow one?
Yeah.
Shadow Sight. So Shadow Sight was the main character in one of the arcs. For those who are watching, I have read the Warrior Cat series, still reading them. I am stuck in this hell.
We'll
Ghost, I'm gonna say there's probably a canon to all this. Like there's a certain way that Shadowstar has to be. I don't give a shit. I'm going to be as obnoxious as possible. I'm sorry, did that hurt you?
No, this is like this fic itself is just physically hurting to read because of Ron DeSantis in general. Someone in one of the comments goes, "Ron DeSantis isn't even that bad though," and the author just goes, "Yeah, he's worse." But like you'll see a bunch of like running jokes in here From what I've seen, like one of them is like Heavy Step. He's still alive because that character has accidentally died twice because the authors don't have a story Bible, even though they've been doing this for almost 9 arcs now.
They
have over 100 books.
There are over 100 Warriors books?
Almost at least, but there's like 6 authors working on like each different series.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Well, the thing is that there's 6 authors under the pen name. There's Warrior Cats, which is the most popular. They had a Survivors, which is a dog series. They had a bear series called Seekers. Let's see. Brave Lands is another series, which is about like the African wild. And then they have a new one that's called, what's it called? Bamboo Kingdom, and it's about like pandas and stuff like that.
It feels like we've really stumbled into like your special interest here.
Oh my god.
Ghost spent like a good hour telling me about this one day.
Oh my gosh, it is a mess.
Fuck yeah.
And like it's only now that the books are actually getting good like storylines.
So the first 100 were just a warm up, or
well, like the first arc and like a couple of like the other books are like super good, but this one we're actually getting certain plots and like actual like story building.
Okay, so there's 9 sub-series.
Okay, so there's 9 arcs, 6 books per arc.
And
there's also super editions, comic books, which
Yeah.
we call manga, novellas,
there's
and like
16
guides.
super editions. Yeah, and then 10 field guides, a fucking dickload of mangas, 2 graphic novels, probably 9,000 novellas. Oh my god, I'm just reading through the Wikipedia.
Yeah.
They're just currently finishing arc 8 and they're about to start arc 9.
Is this?
Yeah, arc
Is this
arc
One
9 comes
Piece?
out next year.
Book 6 of the most recent arc comes out next month, and I've already got it pre-ordered for the library.
I hope you know that we're going to go through this, and I want you to explain as little as possible about what's happening. I want to try to figure it out. I know that might hurt you.
Okay.
But at the same
Oh,
time,
no.
There's currently
Oh no, I'm
there's
excited
70
for
books.
I'm
There's
excited
the
for this
Tango.
hero.
that's so many books.
Hey.
Hey, Tango.
It's you're also gonna be, by the way, as we get through the chapters, there's gonna be like 100 different characters they're probably gonna reference in this.
Great.
And so there's gonna be a bunch of different voices.
You know,
Whether or not some of these characters are actually actual characters, that's the thing.
our little traveling
no way to
circus will
tell.
do the best it can.
just have a blast and
I love blasting.
try not to wrap your head
Yes.
too much around it.
Tango, we all love your blasts.
Thank you.
Chapter 1 of
Right.
Florida Clan. An adult male two-leg was walking down the spiral path leading to the moon pool. He knelt down next to the water and touched his nose to it and instantly found himself in a bright meadow, surrounded by the shimmery pelts of previous presidents, state governors, and some of his dead relatives. Who wants to be a dead relative?
Welcome to StarClan, Ron DeSantis.
One of his dead relatives greeted.
Are you ready to receive your 9 lives?
Absolutely.
DeSantis said emphatically.
I can't wait to rub Disney's face in dog shit. That's what they get for being woke.
Oh god, I can hear it. Like it's so accurate.
This is great. Tango, you found the source material and stuff, I'm sure.
Yeah, I don't know who Rob DeSantis is, but I'd imagine someone who hates the woke.
He's an American politician who's
So,
terrible.
Governor of Florida.
Yeah.
Awful
They all
man.
Yeah, he's the government of Florida, or governor of Florida. So like, draw your own
He's the
conclusions.
governor of Florida, oh my.
Someone in the comments said never make fan fictions ever again. Seriously, I highly recommend whenever you're like waiting for your turn, read the comments. It's so funny.
He imagined being the one to kill the giant rat with a baseball bat, and those memes captioned, "Me kills a giant rat with a baseball bat, everyone else at Disney World." After receiving his 9 lives, they all chanted his new name.
DeSantis Star!
DeSantis Star!
DeSantis Star felt a euphoric sense of purpose. The ignorant populace of Florida would probably still call him Ron DeSantis, or just Governor DeSantis, as though he was still an ordinary warrior, but he wasn't about to let that bother him.
Is this the first chapter? Have I missed loads? I'm not
That
understanding.
was the first chapter, and this is the second one, and this may be the only 2 chapters we read tonight, because this thing's so long.
So bad.
Okay, I believe in you all. Just, like, popcorn it with all the different names. Try to remember your names if you can. They all go noun, so
Can I be Root Spring?
go for it. I don't know which one
I'll
that is.
be Mothwing.
I'll be Bramblestar.
That's
Hell yeah.
perfect.
Root Spring ran across SkyClan's border and into ThunderClan's territory for what he intended to be the final time.
I'm going for it! I'm joining ThunderClan to be with Bristlefrost!
He imagined an alternate reality where Bristlefrost died in the Dark Forest and disappeared forever before they could have kits, and was extremely glad that hadn't happened, even though Beetle Whisker was still alive despite having died in the Dark Forest. So he began wondering in real time whether fretting about this imagined alternate timeline was even justified.
What are you doing here?
Bramblestar narrowed his eyes.
I want to move to ThunderClan. SkyClan is totally lame because it doesn't have Bristlefrost.
You sure? Because once you cross over and officially decide that, you can never go back.
I am sure. Now let me through.
Okay. Remember, no backsies.
Bramblestar let him through. Root Spring eagerly raced into the camp, eager as ever to be Bristlefrost's mate.
Root Spring!
Bristlefrost gasped.
Bristlefrost, I came for you. For some reason, I was pondering an alternate timeline where you disappeared forever, and I'm extremely thankful that never happened.
Wait, are we still... Wait, who's Bristlefrost?
I just decided
they are.
I just chose Bristlefrost.
Okay.
I think that was Root Spring talking though.
This next one, I really want to do context, but you said no context.
Yeah, no context is funny.
And without context, they passionately shared tongues with each other.
You guys are thinking too. I'm sorry, I'm dead.
Well, you're both dead and Bristlefrost, and you have a speech to make, it looks like.
Oh, God. I'm glad at least one of us left their clan to be with the other.
Bristlefrost said. Their tongue sharing was interrupted by Mothwing pelting into ThunderClan with a fearful look on his face.
Bramblestar, thanks science. I mean, StarClan. You're out and about. What I have to say is super urgent. RiverClan is under attack. Not by any neighboring clans, but by alligators, which we've never seen before in RiverClan territory. Now that I think of it, that is quite refreshing, since it's actually something other than badgers, foxes, or stray dogs, which we're starting to get painfully repetitive. But these things are way tougher than badgers. We need all the help we can get to drive them out. One of them even bit Heavy Step's head off.
Heavy Step has been still alive?
Bramblestar asked in surprisement.
Didn't he died like a long ago?
Yes, but he dies all the time.
Mothwing said matter-of-factly. I am glad you explained that to us at the beginning. Normally it's
no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, go for it.
Normally it's no biggie, but then again, he's never been decapitated until now. I hope he can somehow survive with his head severed. I would miss him if he actually died for real. I have no idea what kind of herbs I'd even need for that.
I'll be Jay. Or does someone want to be Jay Feather?
Sure. Apply some cobwebs, he'll be fine.
Jay Feather suggested. Is that your American accent?
No.
It sounds like it. Thanks!
Mothwing said. She rubbed her nose on his chest while purring loudly.
You're so... Oh, wait, she? Okay. You're so handsome, Jay Feather. I'm glad I'm not blind like you, because then I would miss out on looking at your handsome face. You're a Giga Chad.
Jay Feather was beginning to feel uncomfortable.
I can't wait
Oh,
to have
sorry.
kids with you.
Well, that was me, my bad.
It didn't take long at all for Jay Feather to snap.
It doesn't say who this next part is.
It's you, I believe.
It's Jay Feather.
Which one of me? No.
Jay Feather.
Did you come here to enlist help to fight off the alligators or to flirt with me? You do remember that the River Clan is in distress, right? Or are you just using as an excuse to come over to ThunderClan and flirt with me? I would rather be pitied due to my blindness than ever be your mate. I'll bring your stupid cobwebs.
Oh, thanks. I am forever grateful.
Mothwing cheered, ignoring his scathing criticism. Bramblestar led a patrol consisting of Rootspring, Bristlefrost, Stemleaf, Spotfur, Lionblaze, Greystripe, and more to River Clan.
These sound like AI-generated names.
It feels like it sometimes.
Jay Feather and Alderheart gathered as many cobwebs as they could and joined the patrol to River Clan territory, where Alligators was invading their territory. Alderheart cringed as he saw Heavystep's bloody severed head. He reluctantly picked it up in his mouth and dragged it over to where his body lay, and proceeded to wash his mouth out copiously in the lake with some minty-tasting herbs. Jay Feather placed Heavystep's head onto his neck and applied all the cobwebs. Heavystep's head just rolled right off.
Mouth done. It looks like we need even more cobwebs.
Jay Feather muttered. Shadowsight, Alderheart, Kestrelflight, Puddleshine, and Frecklewish all brought some more cobwebs to stick onto his neck. Finally, it stayed on.
Thanks a ton, guys.
Heavystep said.
Now I can live some more. This is kind of an inconvenience sometimes.
Stemleaf, Ivypool, Crowfeather, Hawkwing, and several... These fucking lists, bro.
I told you there's a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm with it. And several other warriors were fighting their hardest against the alligators, but the alligators were fighting back more viciously than even the Dark Forest cats were during the Great Battle. A gator scratched both of Lionblaze's ears real bad into a deep V shape, despite his efforts to utilize every Dark Forest fighting technique he had learned.
I'll be Lionblaze.
Yeah.
I wish I still had my power where I could never lose a battle. Would sure like that right about now. Did StarClan seriously believe our powers could never again be needed after the great battle?
Lionblaze lamented shortly before the gator attempted to dunk him underwater, only to be saved at the last minute by Bristlefrost. A gator bit a gaping hole in Bramblestar's flank, and he subsequently lost a life. Possibly two at once. One of the gators swallowed Stemleaf whole, leaving a devastated Spotfur. Ivypool was using some of her Dark Forest training moves on them, but even then that was still not enough, as it bit Ivypool's stomach wide open. Her intestines were trailing out.
No!
Dovewing screeched angrily at the sight of her sister's disembowelment. She swiped the gator's eyes furiously with her claws. It retaliated by biting her ears off. As Cloverfoot was exchanging blows with another alligator nearby, it had gained the upper paw. Cloverfoot yowled in agony as it bit both of her front paws off, so now she would have to stand up like a two-leg. It was a losing battle, and the clans were only now beginning to realize that.
Retreat, everybody. These alligators are way too strong. If we continue fighting, we will all go down and do so very gruesomely and painfully.
Bramblestar yowled. The leaders all nodded in unison, except Misty Star.
You can't just leave us to fend for ourselves.
Misty Star cried.
Well, it's either that, or everybody dies.
Bramblestar said solemnly.
We'll leave this territory if we have to. I hope you can make enough room in your territory for what's left of River Clan.
Bramblestar felt a pang of sympathy.
You know what? Come hang with us. We're the cool guys. We could make space for you.
Oh, thanks, StarClan.
Misty Star touched noses with Bramblestar.
Whole new star now.
Yeah.
Who wants to be Tiger Star?
I'll be Tiger Star. Yay, we don't have to take them in.
Tiger Star growled in relief.
I hate crowds. I like my social distancing from cats that aren't Dovewing, especially when they constantly smell literally fishy.
The clans all retreated back to their proper territories. The worst injured would need extended stays in their respective medicine dens. River Clan went back with Thunder Clan.
God,
I don't know who the fuck is saying
at
that.
home until we get this all sorted out.
I think it was Bramblestar.
That's why it's not my head.
Does anyone want to be Squirrel Flight?
Rune, you could be Squirrel Flight.
How exactly do we plan to sort this out? Squirrel Flight wondered.
Unfortunately, I don't have any concrete plans. I only have concepts of plans on how to deal with the alligators in River Clan.
Oh, so you have been keeping up. Bramblestar confessed.
We'll just have to play it by ear, I guess.
Is the next one also massive? The next one's even more massive.
The comment, I would send my previous statement, you were blessed with wondrous writing skills, and I'm so thankful I get to see the baffling hilariousness of these cats.
I just had it playing out in my mind that there's just 2 alligators just hanging out, and like 12 cats descend upon them with varying names, and they just start attacking the cats because the cats thought they'd win.
I think we can take a swing at getting through this next bit.
We might as well.
Yeah. Chapter 3, free melatonin and stuff, and other stuff.
Ooh.
Prepare for a headache, everyone. This one made me want to jump off a bridge.
Cool. Asmus, you might be about to have to say some terrible stuff.
Yeah.
Politics disclaimer, this doesn't represent us. I need to say that.
No, you might be able to tell by how we're about to react that we actually fucking hate this guy.
So, it's bad.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. He's being made fun of. Now everyone watching is aware.
This is the one where someone tried to
No context.
All right.
Unless it's physically painful for you to hold it in, of course.
Well, it's not about like the series itself. It's just someone said in it, as a native Floritive, I find this deeply hilarious. DeSantis star, XD. But hey, DeSantis isn't that bad. And the author goes, he's worse actually.
Yep. Hope you're all warmed out, Asmus.
Yes.
Ron DeSantis was standing at a podium in front of a crowd and was giving a speech explaining his anti-woke and anti-groomer legislations.
As part of the Stop Woke Act, I am giving out free bottles of melatonin to every Florida resident, and they will be forced to take several gummies a day so that they will stop being woke. It will be illegal to say gay, except when you're describing something as uncool. Speaking of which, Anal Cunt is my favorite band of all time. Simply or mentioning 2 men kissing is exactly the same as telling an aristocrat's joke.
I've just looked up that band on Spotify. They've got some interesting names. I'm not going to say them because Rune will get banned off of Twitch, but I'm going to screenshot it and put it in general for you guys.
Sounds good. Someone in the crowd said.
Here. Yeah.
It's an actual band name?
Yep.
Yeah, look in Mothership chat. I'm putting in a list of some of their songs.
Oh, Lord.
Also, as part of my anti-grooming bill that I have signed into law, if you have a cat, it is no longer allowed to lick itself, because that counts as grooming. This also applies to stray cats. Make sure all the cats are following in line. No more shampoo or any other hygiene products will be allowed to be sold in stores or used at all. I'm also going to ban weddings involving at least one male getting married, since they're known as grooms.
Are lesbian weddings still allowed then?
I like... My favorite thing about this Ron DeSantis is how painfully slow he talks. But, like it works for what he's saying.
I love how unrealistically against grooming he is.
It's glorious. Someone asked.
No, because that is two same-sex people getting married. As family unfriendly as an aristocrat's joke. You know what? Weddings of any kind are banned in Florida. Because either it will involve a man, which is the groom, or it will involve a lesbian couple, which is also grooming. Just in a different way.
Ron's Ron shirt wasn't quite as bad as Ron himself. Somewhere behind him was a rectangular object covered by a tarp.
Just in case you had any doubts, and so I'm not just preaching to the choir. Kids can be indoctrinated by seeing gay kisses on TV, and I will prove it now.
DeSantis pulled off the tarp to reveal a large iron cage that had 2 middle school-aged boys locked inside it, and a TV just outside the cage.
Kids, I am going to show you a cartoon. You like cartoons, right?
The kids nodded.
Sorry.
What's up?
Excellent.
No, I just can't stop laughing.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I'm trying to suffocate myself into a pillow.
Or whatever you're into.
Excellent. What I am about to show you may change your life for the worse.
He turned on the TV and showed them an episode of Arthur where Mr. Ratburn married another man. The kids were engrossed in the episode. And then afterwards he showed them 2 photos. One of a shirtless man who kind of looked like the Giga Chad meme and was on a surfboard, and the other of an athletic Brazilian chick wearing a sports bra and tight-fitting athletic shorts.
Which one do you think looks more attractive?
He asked the 2 kids. They both pointed to the photo of the Brazilian chick in a sports bra without hesitation.
Are you sure?
DeSantis pressed. Does anyone want to
I
be
don't know.
kid?
I don't know what point you're trying to prove by doing this, but that cartoon was nice and wholesome.
One of the kids said. You can be DeSantis' inner monologue as well if you want to.
Yeah, that's what this was.
Okay. Those kids are not suddenly find their men attractive just because I showed them that. They're not being indoctrinated, even though a large part of my platform relies on thinking that kids can randomly just turn gay by being aware that gay people exist. They're gonna make me out to be a liar or something.
In his head, Ron DeSantis is Batman. DeSantis thought frantically.
I can't let my voter base know that those kids don't suddenly find other men fuckable just from being shown that episode. I have to make my house of cards stay up somehow, some way. I will not be proven wrong.
DeSantis pulled out a gun and pointed it at one of the kids' heads.
All right, give me a second.
There's a reason I apologized in advance.
Yeah.
You kiss each other right now, or I will blow your motherfucking heads off.
The 2 kids kissed each other as instructed.
See, guys, kids can be indoctrinated into the gay lifestyle just by seeing a gay kiss on TV. If any of your liberal friends try to insist that seeing gay kisses on TV is not indoctrination or grooming, point them to my scientific and soon-to-be peer-reviewed study that I did just now and that I totally didn't budge.
Some religious grandpa somewhere unironically shared that very clip on Facebook. Oh, Ron.
That's me again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
Holy
were talking like almost the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know if you
shit.
see that next paragraph there, but...
Holy shit.
Welcome to my personal hell.
I believe you.
Yeah.
You could do this.
You picked to be wrong. This is why I picked Brittlestar.
There is a bunch of media that I will be banning from the state of Florida to protect kids from humanizing LGBT people. For example, Hogwarts Legacy is banned for featuring a trans character.
Some leftists agreed with the Hogwarts Legacy ban, but more so because of J.K. Rowling, since she was the sole programmer of the game and had inserted screenshots of her infamous tweets into the game somewhere.
Are they still cats?
No. Bingo, because you missed the prologue.
I don't want the prologue. It's just very confusing about how the fact that these guys might be cats.
No, I think
No.
Ron DeSantis hasn't been
Cats,
isekai'd
everyone
yet.
is human.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's been partially isekai'd.
He's one of
because
the
he got his
LGBT
9
Trump
lives.
people, him. I don't know Trump has.
Yeah.
Monologue time there, Rasmus.
All right. I was just trying to delay.
Take a shot of whiskey or
Bugs,
something.
Bugs Bunny cartoons are banned because Bug dressed up in drag at one point. The Lion King is banned because Timon dresses up in drag at one point. And also because Fox News said that Timon and Pumbaa like each other in that way. Sesame Street is banned because someone somewhere on the internet said that Bert and Ernie are gay. Frog and Toad books are banned for the same reason Sesame Street. X-Men is banned because Wolverine's face looks like two Batmans kissing. I have no idea how that flew under the radar for so long. Physics classes are banned because they mention prisms which produce rainbows. And you know how I feel about rainbows. And also because I failed physics in high school. Toy Story 4 is banned because the main character, who is a talking spork named Sporky, is transgender. If you think I'm reaching, watch that Joshua Force video explaining it, assuming Facebook hasn't Thanos snapped it out of existence yet. Mario Kart games are banned because they have a track called Rainbow Road. Metroid games are banned because the main character, Metroid, is dressed like a male, as he should be for the majority of the game, only to reveal himself to be a cross-dressing
You're about halfway through.
cross-dressing as a lady at the end, even though he's a guy, which makes it a drag show for kids. Lady Gaga's Born This Way and Kesha's We Are Who We are banned for their pro-LGBT messages. You know what? I'm gonna ban both of their entire music catalogs entirely because they can hardly be classified as music. I don't want Florida students to be able to read because they might discover the atrocity that is Spawn Lee's heart,
Another
which
Warrior
is
Cat book?
absolutely the worst book I have ever read on my worst enemy, and it's been the catalyst for me deciding to approve this bill. I love cats, so a young cat being groomed by an older cat is a special kind of unspeakable evil. I also want to ban math from the school curriculums because then they might be able to calculate the amount of money they need for a movie ticket or for a movie ticket to go see Lightyear 2, Say Gay, which is absolutely the worst movie I have ever seen. Also because math sucks. My wife took me to see it on the day it came out. And let's just say she is no longer my wife after that whole ordeal. The scene where they were doing a synchronized swimming routine in woods, man juice made me have to pelt towards the nearest restroom to blow some chunks. I will also getting all of Stupid Stories fanfics anywhere in Florida except Pokemon Let's Go Brandon. That's the only one that will be allowed to be read by anyone anywhere in the state of Florida.
Oh fuck, you broke the fourth wall.
Yeah, hang on.
This is you now, Blue.
Yeah, this is actually,
the
there's a
author
brief halftime here, and then we continue with another chunk. How are you doing over there?
What I noticed halfway through, does anyone know who World of T-Shirts is?
No.
He's a human interest story in a sense of he's mentally generally he's got like autism or something, and the internet's just ruined him, and he's become a massive alcoholic, and they sound identical to this indication of Ron.
Huh.
I was looking at the Let's Go Brandon one. It's a third version of Pokemon Let's Go games with a never-before scene starter simply known as Brandon, and it's labeled as a creepypasta.
All right. I am going to be very lame and suggest we save the rest of this chapter for our next episode.
I think that is what's best for me.
Otherwise Hashmos may die.
Hold on, let's check the next chapter to see if it's any better.
No, it's all bad.
No, next chapter it goes back to Cat's next chapter, which is okay. I just want to give Rammus 3 entire chapters.
Just the biggest chunk of some of the most inane bullshit I've heard in a long time.
The next one's gonna jump back to the cats, but it's them meeting DeSantis.
Cool.
And him trying to speak like a cat, and like he's really just like they're just like, what the fuck is he saying?
Rune, you might be interested to see how long chapter 6 is.
I'll do some scrolling off screen. For now, it's a great time to call this an evening. I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button, but thank you all so much for joining me and for lending your gorgeous voices to this art house project that we're doing.
Yeah, everyone go drink something just to take away the pain of this story.
Just read the word fox dong. What are you making us read?
Oh, God bless you.
Fox dong is like another term for like fuck.
Good